With no minimum age for marriage in Michigan, advocates use their voices today to push for new laws to end child marriage. It's our top story at 6. Thanks for joining us. I'm Siobhan Klepfer.
And I'm Sherry Jones. Women dressed in wedding gowns with tape over their mouths and chains around their wrists stood together at the state capitol, pleading with lawmakers to end child marriage.
Shamir Owens is here for you now with more from advocates and survivors.
Sherry, Siobhan, there is no minimum marriage age in the state. This legislation would make it 18. Lawmakers first introduced the bill package back in 2018. They say they're hopeful it will pass the fourth time around.
Sponsors Hope and Anthony, thanks to you, girls will be free.
Chants, songs, and spoken word against child marriage could be heard outside the Capitol. Advocates came together to plead with lawmakers for the passing of bills that would raise the state's minimum marriage age to 18.
We have to make sure that our children are safe. We have to make sure that this archaic, horrifying practice is eliminated totally.
Demonstrators dressed in wedding gowns, tape over their mouths, wrapped in chains, symbolize the bondage that children in the state face. Right now, anyone who is 18 and older can legally marry. A 16-year-old can also legally marry with the written consent of one parent or legal guardian.
She's nearly 18. Nearly, you say. She's old enough to be handed over, betrayed by her own father or mother.
Victims of forced and child marriage shared their stories of survival in hopes of encouraging lawmakers to do the right thing.
From the day I was married, I was abused sexually and emotionally and spiritually. I tried to leave many times, but I was unable to because I had no resources.
Unable to escape her husband, she could not protect her daughter from living that same life.
And when I was just 10 or 11 years old, my father started grooming me and telling me that I would marry young and that he would pick my spouse.
And when she turned 19, he did, forcing her to marry. And like her mother, she was also abused.
And it wasn't until my daughters came home from lunch one day and said, "Guess what, Mommy? Papa, my dad, and Daddy say we don't have to date because they will pick our spouses for us, just like they did for you and Nana." And that is when I knew I had to break the cycle.
According to state data, between 2000 and 2021, more than 5,400 minors were married in the state of Michigan. More than 90% of them were girls. Bill sponsors Senator Sarah Anthony and Kara Hope say they believe they have a strong chance of getting this package passed with the support of Governor Whitmer.